Top 3 foods to prevent leg cramps in seniors. Stronger, healthier muscles. Those cramps that tug at your legs at night. Those painful muscles that make every movement difficult. What if the solution came from your diet? Discover these magical foods that can change everything. Before we start, tell us where you're watching from today. Leave a comment below. We always love getting to know our community. In this video, we'll reveal 3 extraordinary foods that help prevent muscle cramps. Naturally strengthen your muscles, improve your daily mobility. Simple natural solutions, specially tailored to seniors' needs. You'll be surprised how a few dietary changes can make such a big difference. Stay until the end for all our practical tips, and don't forget to like the video if you find the topic interesting and subscribe so you don't miss any of our health tips. 1. Eggs. A secret weapon against muscle cramps and age-related weakness. When it comes to anti-cramp nutrition for seniors, eggs are often overlooked. Yet this everyday food hides a nutritional power often underestimated. Much more than just a breakfast ingredient, the egg is a complete source of nutrients that support muscle strength, prevent deficiencies, and improve nerve health. All essential factors to avoid the painful cramps that often strike at night. But why are eggs so effective, especially for older adults? The answer comes down to 3 words: protein, vitamins, and nerve balance. A natural solution against sarcopenia. As we age, the body naturally loses muscle mass. This phenomenon, called sarcopenia, starts around age 40 but accelerates after 65. The result: muscles become weaker, less responsive, and cramps appear more easily even without intense effort. Eggs contain all the essential amino acids muscles need to rebuild. Each large egg provides about 6 grams of high-quality, easily digestible protein, ideal for maintaining muscle mass and preventing fatigue-related cramps. Unlike other animal sources that can be hard to digest for seniors, eggs are light, convenient, affordable, and easy to digest. They provide daily muscle support even when appetite or digestion slows down. Vitamin D, the key to muscle relaxation. One of the most powerful elements in eggs is often forgotten: vitamin D. This fat-soluble vitamin is essential for several reasons. It promotes calcium absorption, crucial for muscle contractions. It acts on the nervous system by reducing faulty signals that can cause spasms, and it preserves bone density, vital for stability and fall prevention. But there's a problem. Older adults often lack vitamin D, mainly because they spend less time in the sun. 1 egg yolk contains about 40 IU of vitamin D. Not a huge amount, but an essential starting point, especially when combined with other sources like fatty fish or fortified dairy. 1 egg a day, plus a complementary source, can truly make a difference in preventing muscle cramps, especially at night. B12. Your nerve's ally. Another essential nutrient found in good amounts in eggs is vitamin B12. This vitamin is directly involved in proper nerve and muscle function. A B12 deficiency can cause tingling in hands and feet. Frequent cramps, especially at night, burning or numb sensations. Muscle weakness, anemia, reducing oxygen supply to tissues. The problem is that B12 absorption naturally decreases with age. Also, common medications like metformin or antacids worsen this deficiency. Eggs are an accessible, well-tolerated solution to prevent these issues, as their B12 is highly bioavailable. By eating eggs regularly, seniors can protect their nerve sheets, improve muscle-nerve communication, and greatly reduce the risk of neurologically caused cramps. Are eggs really good for everyone? This is the big question many ask. Can I eat eggs every day without risking my cholesterol? The answer is nuanced, but generally reassuring. Modern studies show that in healthy older adults, eating up to 6 or 7 eggs per week does not significantly increase cardiovascular risk. Even better, replacing processed meats or ready meals with eggs is often a winning health strategy. However, if you have high cholesterol kidney disease or poorly controlled diabetes, it's best to consult a healthcare professional to adjust quantities accordingly. Eggs and nighttime cramps. Night cramps are among the most painful and disruptive. They often occur during rest when muscle recovery is impaired by nutrient deficiencies. This is where eggs play a crucial role. Eating eggs in the morning or evening light omelet, or poached egg, for example, provides your body with protein to repair muscle tissue vitamin D, to aid muscle relaxation vitamin B12, to protect nerves, some calcium to support muscle contraction. In other words, the perfect combo to limit night cramps, improve sleep quality, and wake up with lighter legs. A simple, effective, and tasty solution. Eggs are a natural, complete, and accessible weapon against muscle cramps in seniors. Their richness in essential nutrients helps prevent muscular, nervous, and electrolyte imbalances responsible for painful spasms. If you're looking for a simple, affordable, tasty, and effective solution, eggs should be part of your daily diet. By including them in a varied, balanced diet, you give your body a real shield against the effects of aging. Practical ideas to include eggs. Breakfast. Soft-boiled eggs, scrambled eggs with herbs or vegetable omelet. Lunch, mixed salad with hard-boiled eggs. Light dinner, poached egg on steamed vegetables. Eggs are not just food. They are concentrated strength and protection, perfectly suited to seniors' specific needs. Thanks to their complete proteins and vitamin D and B12. Content: they strengthen muscles, support nerves, prevent cramps, and improve overall recovery. If you suffer from regular cramps, especially at night, start by looking at your plate. And if eggs aren't there yet, it's time to add them. 2. Banana, the essential ally against muscle cramps in seniors. When talking about muscle health after 60, few immediately think of bananas. Yet this humble fruit is a true nutritional treasure capable of preventing a common and sometimes disabling problem in seniors' muscle cramps. Thanks to its richness in essential minerals, key vitamins, and natural water content, the banana works on several fronts to relax muscles, restore electrolyte balance, and improve muscle recovery, especially at night. Potassium, the key mineral for cramp-free muscles. Potassium is arguably the most important element in preventing cramps. This mineral plays a crucial role in muscle contractions, nerve transmission, and fluid regulation in the body. A potassium deficiency, known as hypokalemia, often causes sudden muscle cramp spasms and generalized muscle weakness. A medium banana contains about 420 millijoules of potassium, roughly 12% of the recommended daily intake. By eating 1 to 2 bananas a day, seniors can maintain optimal potassium levels, which facilitate normal muscle contractions, reduce unexpected spasms, improve muscle coordination through good nerve transmission, and most importantly, prevent cramps linked to chronic dehydration. What happens when potassium is low? A lack of potassium makes muscles hyperexcitable. This means they contract even without clear nerve commands, causing cramps. Nerve signals become disrupted. Muscle cells can't regulate fluids properly, and muscles become stiff, sensitive, and painful. Older adults are particularly vulnerable to this deficiency due to reduced appetite, insufficient hydration. Medications like diuretics or excessive sweating not compensated for. That's why including bananas daily is a simple, natural, and effective strategy to replenish potassium stores and support healthy muscle function. Magnesium, potassium's winning partner. Magnesium is often overlooked, but is the perfect partner for potassium. It promotes muscle relaxation, calms nerve excitability, and participates in ATP production, the energy molecule responsible for effective muscle contractions. A banana contains about 32 milligrams of magnesium. While modest combined with other foods rich in magnesium, like almond spinach or legumes, it helps reduce cramp frequency and intensity. Magnesium deficiency is common in seniors due to reduced digestive absorption or medications. Regular banana consumption alongside other magnesium-rich foods can significantly improve muscle recovery and prevent morning stiffness. Night cramps. Eat a banana before bed. Night cramps are a common complaint among older adults. They wake you up in the middle of the night, often in calves or feet, and can be very painful. Causes include electrolyte imbalance, poor circulation, or mild dehydration. Eating a banana 1 to 2 hours before bedtime is a simple habit that can naturally relax muscles. Balance potassium and magnesium levels, prevent night spasms, improve sleep quality. Adding a glass of water and a pinch of natural salt, like pink or sea salt, can further enhance the anti-cramp effect. Vitamin B6, the essential forgotten nutrient for nerves and muscles. Vitamin B6, naturally present in bananas, is essential for nervous system health. It regulates neurotransmitters controlling muscle movements, reduces nerve inflammation, promotes muscle recovery, improves red blood cell production, thus muscle oxygenation. One banana provides about 0.4 mg of vitamin B6, nearly 30% of seniors' daily needs. Studies show low B6 levels increase muscle cramping due to nerve dysfunction or poor neuromuscular communication. Thanks to their moderate natural sugar content, bananas also provide a slight energy boost without causing major blood sugar spikes, especially when paired with fiber-rich foods like nuts or oats. Banana, a hydrating and balancing fruit. Another advantage: hydration. Many cramps are caused by mild dehydration. Bananas contain about 75% water, making them excellent for hydrating muscle cells. They also help rebalance sodium, another essential electrolyte for muscle contraction and relaxation. Too much or too little sodium impairs muscles' ability to relax naturally. How many bananas should you eat? For most seniors, 1 banana a day is enough to support muscle health. Those with frequent cramps may benefit from 2 bananas daily. Diabetic caution. Although bananas are sweet, they can be eaten in moderation if included in a fiber-rich meal, egg a banana with some nuts, or a banana with plain Greek yogurt. This combination slows sugar absorption and prevents blood sugar spikes. The banana, though simple, is one of the best natural allies to relieve and prevent muscle cramps in older adults. Thanks to its magic trio potassium, magnesium, and vitamin B6, it acts on all fronts: muscle contraction, nerve signaling, electrolyte balance, and recovery. Added to a balanced diet, it can make a significant difference, especially if eaten after an active day during hot weather or just before sleeping. 3 nuts and seeds. Powerful allies to prevent cramps in seniors. When talking about preventing muscle cramps in seniors, bananas or green vegetables rich in potassium and magnesium are often the first recommendations. Yet another group of foods is packed with often underestimated nutritional treasures: nuts and seeds. These little nutrient-dense wonders are true allies for maintaining good muscle health, supporting blood circulation, balancing electrolytes, and especially preventing frequent and painful cramps, particularly in older adults. Why are cramps common in seniors? With age, the body loses muscle mass, a condition called sarcopenia, making muscles more sensitive to fatigue, dehydration, and electrolyte imbalances. Added to this is a natural decline in magnesium and potassium, worsened by some medications, diuretics, laxatives, poor diet, or reduced intestinal absorption. These factors create a fertile ground for involuntary muscle contractions, often very painful, especially at night. Nuts and seeds. Magnesium concentrates. Magnesium is one of the most essential minerals for muscle relaxation and cramp prevention. Even a slight deficiency can cause muscle hyperexcitability, frequent spasms, and poor neuromuscular function. Fortunately, nuts and seeds are among the richest dietary sources of magnesium, making them a perfect choice for seniors. Examples include pumpkin seeds, 168 mg magnesium per 28 g, 40% daily needs. Almonds, 77 mg 20%. Cashews, 74 mg 19%. A small handful per day, about 28 Gs, often suffices to restore magnesium levels and keep muscles relaxed and cramp-resistant. It's a natural, simple, and tasty solution. What about potassium? Potassium is just as vital as it participates in nerve signal transmission and muscle contraction. When deficient electrical signals become chaotic, causing contraction, spasms, and cramps. While bananas remain the iconic potassium food, some nuts and seeds also contain significant amounts. Per 28 pistachios, 290 mg potassium. Almonds, 200 mg. Cashews, 60 mg. By naturally replenishing electrolytes lost through sweat or urine. These foods help avoid cramps after physical effort or during the night when circulation slows. The role of healthy fat circulation and muscle oxygenation. Another major asset of nuts and seeds is their richness in healthy fats, especially omega-3s and monounsaturated fats. These healthy lipids act on several levels. They reduce muscle inflammation, often linked to chronic pain and fatigue. They improve blood circulation, ensuring good oxygen and nutrient supply to muscles, and they support muscle regeneration after effort, aiding better recovery in older adults. Walnuts, for example, are very rich in omega-3s, while almonds and cashews provide fats that promote good cholesterol, HDL, and reduce internal inflammation. By improving vascular health, these fats ensure muscles are well irrigated and less prone to night or effort-related spasms. Nuts and seeds. A natural anti-inflammatory shield. With age, many develop chronic inflammation, arthritis, diffuse muscle pain, persistent fatigue. These inflammations can degrade muscle tissue and increase cramp sensitivity. Antioxidants in nuts and seeds like vitamin E, selenium, and polyphenols help reduce muscle oxidative stress, speed recovery, after effort, decrease chronic muscle pain, protect nerve tissue, reducing cramps linked to mild neuropathies. For seniors with chronic muscle pain or joint inflammation, regularly eating flax seeds, almonds, or walnuts can make a real daily difference. Best nuts and seeds to prevent cramps. Here's a ranking of the most effective to include in your diet. Pumpkin seeds, the magnesium star. Almonds, double source of magnesium and potassium. Pistachios, potassium champions. Cashews, rich in monounsaturated fats for better circulation. Walnuts, highly concentrated in omega-3s. Ideally vary your sources to benefit from a full spectrum of protective nutrients. How much and when to eat. Nuts and seeds are energy-dense, so moderate portions are important to avoid unwanted weight gain. Recommended portion, about 28 g per day. A small handful or 2 tablespoons of seeds. Best times to eat them. Breakfast sprinkled on yogurt or porridge. Lunch or dinner. Added to salads or cooked vegetables. After exercise to replenish lost electrolytes before bed to promote nighttime muscle relaxation and prevent cramps. Precautions. Though very beneficial, some precautions apply. High calorie content. Consume in moderation. Watch salt. Avoid salted or oil-roasted versions. Allergies. Some seniors may be allergic. Monitor carefully. Sensitive digestion. Prefer raw or dry roasted versions and avoid excess fiber. Nuts and seeds are much more than crunchy snacks. They form a true nutritional shield for seniors by fighting muscle cramps through multiple mechanisms. Restoring electrolytes. Magnesium, potassium, supporting blood circulation, providing anti-inflammatory fats. Muscle repair through protein. Nerve protection and recovery. By regularly and moderately including them, seniors not only reduce cramp frequency, but also strengthen the entire muscular and nervous system while adding pleasure to daily meals. Conclusion. For seniors wanting to naturally reduce muscle cramps, adding a small handful of nuts or seeds to their daily diet is a simple, effective, and tasty step. Whether eaten as is added to salads, yogurt, or even hot dishes, these superfoods can play a key role in preventing cramps while providing valuable nutrients for muscles, nerves, and heart health. Rich in magnesium, potassium, protein, and healthy fats, nuts and seeds offer a natural, drug-free solution to strengthen muscles, improve circulation, and maintain electrolyte balance. It's a small habit change that can have a big impact on your daily well-being. If you found this video helpful, please hit the like button. It shows us you appreciate our work and helps us keep creating quality content designed for your health. Have a question, a story, or a topic you'd like us to cover next? Leave a comment below. We read every message carefully, and it helps us get to know you better. And above all, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss our latest health tips. Take care, stay informed, stay active, and we'll see you very soon in a new video full of tips for living well after.